What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Ronin back on that again with a new video. And guys, got another great body game topic for y'all today. And guys, I gotta talk about basically two things. For one, when it comes down to body game, understand like when you're dealing with women, like the body alone, that's gonna attract her. But the second thing you need to understand is like once you got her, once you like obtain her, because like the hardest part, in my opinion, is like getting her right off the rip. So like once you get her, okay, cool, you got the hardest part checked off. Now here comes the tough part, building that connection. See, a lot of guys think that, just because they got her, the woman's just gonna be like all over them and everything. Like, no, like I used to think that myself at one time, because it's just a typical ego boost, honestly, like once you got the girl and then like once you got her, okay, cool, your ego goes up, but then it's just like, oh, you expect her to do the rest and like build that communication on her own. Like, no, you as a man, you have to initiate the connections at first. So I know a lot of guys out there say, oh, if she doesn't reply back at a certain time, you probably just want to ghost her, this and that. Like, no, you haven't built that emotional connection yet, and that's the reason why she's acting a little weird. So you'll have the best experience with women if you build that emotional connection. So once you got that and you got the body on point, ooh, you is in there. Now let me elaborate more about that emotional connection, because I'm actually doing it right now on a woman I actually met pretty recently. Now she's older, she's like in her 40s. Yeah, I think she's 45. That's just me, guys. I like my older women. I actually made a whole video about that, about why older women are actually the best for like young men my age. And so you're in your 20s, yeah, watch this video right here. You won't regret it. But anyway, so I'm out here, I'm chatting with this older woman. I'm building that emotional connection. Like basically the best thing I can say is, as a man, you gotta paint a picture in a woman's head for her to be like totally stimulated and be like in tune with you. If you get very good at painting a picture, and basically you're almost like a salesman, like you're trying to sell her. I don't want to say sell her a dream, because I don't want you to come off and thinking like, you're lying to her. Like, no, although that you can, but I'm not telling you to go do that. But, I'm basically saying, hey, like women love like an image in their head, and they love the picture stuff. So if you can paint a perfect image of something and really put it out there, that's pretty much all you're doing. You're pretty much a salesman. So once you master the art of painting a picture in a woman's head and really, getting her drawn into the idea of something, you got her just like that. Well, I'm not gonna say you got her, but it's gonna be a lot tougher for her to pull back and to leave you, at least not for too long. But also at the same time, be aware, women will definitely pull back on you when you start to get good at this type of stuff, because she's like, ooh, I don't know, I might catch heavy feelings for him. So keep in mind of that. So don't go too hard on that emotional connection. It's gotta be just right. You gotta find that sweet spot. Have your moments where you kick it in, have your moments where you pull back. Yeah, and that's really all to it pretty much. And that's what I'm doing right now. I think I went a little bit too much on my emotional connection part with the 40-something-year-old I'm talking to right now. And yeah, she pulled back a little bit, but that's all right. I know she's gonna come back around. And that's cool, so now I know limitations and stuff. So over time, you can gradually push more and more on that. But yeah, that's really all to it. Get used to painting a picture in a woman's head. If you can do that, you're gonna have great success out here. And you got the body on point on top of that. You looking shredded. You got the arms popping. Chest coming in. You're dressing well. If you can master the art of those two things, it's a deadly combo right there. But y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Black Ronin. And any questions, drop them below, and I'll be seeing y'all next video. Have a good one, y'all.